What's up, collective? I hope everyone is feeling well, loved, and blessed. And we about to get right into it. I did not do any pre-pulls. I didn't do any pre-pulls yet, so we coming right off the dome with it. Okay. I'm picking up on a lot of different things, collective. I feel like you have ran into some kind of creative mode or some kind of creative idea, or you're having thoughts that are trustworthy, thoughts or visions of yourself, people, situations, places, whatever it may be, that it's starting to be like, hey, I can kind of see myself doing that, or that resonates with me. Right now you just aren't clear on the rite of passage or the direction to get to that thought. Okay, so right now the universe is definitely helping you prepare and also become appreciative of this race. What are you racing? Time. A lot of you guys could feel like you're racing time. So the universe is trying to help you have a bigger and wider perspective on the illusion. Okay, what I mean by that is basically, collective, you have a lot of thoughts, ideas, a lot of visions. However, you don't see yourself, or you don't understand how you're going to move from point A to point B, and point B is that vision. Okay, you could feel like you're racing for time. You feel like you don't have enough time to get to where you want to be or have what you want to have. However, the universe is allowing you the opportunity and the space to just evolve without feeling like you're in a race, or feeling like you're reaching or searching for time. Okay, so right now you may feel as if nothing's moving, you're not doing anything, you keep coming up with these different solutions, but the solutions, they're not coming. And really what's needed, collective, is you to just sit. We just really need you to just be slow, steady, in stillness. Okay, for a lot of you all, you could feel like you're stagnating, but you're not. That's just the cycle. Thank you, Spirit. That's just the cycle that you're in. You're in a ascending cycle of waiting. Okay. It is a Chandra day, a moon day. This is a good time for self-awareness, a good time for you to meditate. I heard talking to the moon. Okay, you got sun here, okay? So wherever your sun is in your chart, which would be your sun zodiac sign, you really want to lean in towards those abilities. So me being a Capricorn, Capricorn is known for organization. So I myself will probably spend a lot of time organizing for this week, or preparing myself to just be busy. Okay. If you struggle with procrastination, then you want to kind of just map out a general routine of what you see yourself completing for this week. Excuse me, y'all, I'm a little bit under the weather. But you don't want to critically analyze yourself. Okay, be easy with yourself. Just kind of sit in that meditation with Chandra or the moon. I don't know if it's Chandra or Chandra. I don't know. I be saying Chandra, child. But you want to sit in that meditation with the moon energy. Play you some moon frequency if you can. Sit with the moon if you can as well. Try to catch that moon energy during the moon hours, and kind of just try to amplify the skills or the abilities that you came here with. Okay, so really research, what is this zodiac sign. I'm picking up Leo for a lot of you all as well. Figure out what Leo carries and meditate on those skills or those characteristics of a Leo, whatever it may be, and try to find that within yourself. Okay, so your identity is going to help illuminate the passage for you, okay? I keep wanting to say rite of passage. So you got that sun card here, that's Surrey. Also, a lot of you all could have received a lot of signs, a lot of angel numbers, a lot of different confirmations and clarity. A lot of things were thrown at you Sunday, which would be yesterday of this upload. I want you to know that all my messages are timeless, okay? Excuse me. I've seen two rainbow circles in the sky. I say rainbow circles because it looked like and actually looked like it was two suns, but it looked like a circle. You can kind of see you can see the rainbow coming through. So it was like the sky had a window, and that window was a rainbow, okay? And it looked like it was a second sun, okay? So me sharing that message to you could also be some kind of confirmation for you as well, collective. What's going on? Yeah, you all are definitely finding authority within yourself, okay? Oh, goodness. You guys are definitely finding authority within yourself. However, what's going to help you are the skills that you came here with. So you definitely want to check that sun sign and what all your sun sign carries. A lot of you all are also stepping into a cycle of accepting who you are, understanding who you are, acknowledging who you are, and evolving with that, okay? A lot of things that you couldn't understand about yourself, or you may disliked about yourself, or you feel like people take that part of self for granted a lot, you are now creating a very hormonal relationship with that. Looking at your sun sign and your sun transits in your natal chart is also going to give you some kind of clarity and confirmation. Okay, Spirit, what's going on? I'm picking up on the spirit of Buddha. Thank you. You got the 12th house here. Something about transcendence. Something about transcendence here. The 12th house represents your attic. I'm also picking up with the 12th house things that were lost but still with you. Okay, things that were lost but still with you. And you have Tammuz. I'm sorry, y'all. I be pronouncing this shit how I want to. Tammuz here. Okay, this is the card to me of karma. Of karma. What are we picking up with this? What are we picking up with this? Flashback visions. A lot of you all are getting flashback visions. Flashback visions. Okay, you are experiencing a lot of deja vu as well. Okay, you could be out and about and it feels like you were here before, but you can't remember the deja vu. That place or that land is sacred or home to your soul here. That environment, that place, whatever it is, or even just the connection with another human being as well. That human being soul isn't new to you. That place isn't new to you. It's related to you, connected to you, okay? This person or this area that seems like deja vu, or I don't know, it doesn't feel new. It kind of feels odd when I'm picking up for some of you all. It's a reconnected sense. You're reconnected sensory. So a lot of you all are experiencing something that is a newly found psychic ability, okay? You feel this sense of energy, or you get this download or transmission, whatever it is that you are experiencing that is odd, is your psychic ability letting you know this is yours, or this was once connected to you, okay? It's kind of like an alarm, like, hey, this was once something important to you and still is, okay? You can look at this to your advantage, okay? I'm sorry, you guys. I'm picking up a lot of things. Okay, I'm trying to keep it general because there's a lot of different possibilities, okay? So, for example, let's say your hometown. You're ready to move. You're struggling meeting friends, finding job opportunities. You're struggling to expand. But the more you were researching and searching about self and your land, you realize who the natives were of your land. You realize the abilities, the skills, the techniques they have. It resonates with you. So now you can kind of use that to your advantage. Maybe you want to go to different nature spots in your hometown. You feel me? And that fuels you with a higher frequency because it was once owned to you, or it was once yours. You feel me? So you guys are just finding strengths in what was once a weakness, but it was never a weakness. You just needed to expand your perspective on it, or you just needed to gain wisdom and knowledge on it, okay, so you can use it to your advantage. So you all are healing your past life wounds. Thank you. You all are healing your past life wounds, and you're also learning and collecting onto the things that you came here with to use to your advantage as well. Okay, so yeah, things that were left in the dark, or you just didn't give a fuck about, or you didn't see it having any growth, there's some light to it. Okay, there's a bigger perspective on things that were once bringing you down. Okay, you guys have found balance within. Let me pull from the Spirit Allies deck. You got 12, 44, and 11. 12, 44, and 11. So you can see a lot of angel numbers: 12, 12, 444, 44, 44, 11, 11, 111. What's going on with the collective? Thank you. You got Daruga here. So you do have some ascendant masters on your team right now who is protecting you from self. Okay, so a lot of you all who are practicing divination, if you're reading cards, you're pulling cards, you're talking to your friends who you normally can connect and receive clarity from, things aren't making sense at this time. It's because you're being protected from something here, something that's going to actually advance you. Okay, some of you all are due for a surprise. Okay, some of you all are due for a surprise. A lot of you all are also running into you all's anniversary with the universe, when you finally started to be committed to healing, be committed to aligning with self. And that date may not be the date in which you thought you were ready, or which you thought you came into this awakening with self. It could be something it could be a date that the divine has set. So a lot of you all are just definitely in a cycle of waiting. It feels like cloudiness, not knowing the next steps, but this is a surprise here, okay? And the reason why your spirit team is wanting to protect you is because you may have you may have an urge. Yeah, this blessing, you're going to have the urge to talk about it with others. And also, I'm picking up a lot of you all, your psychic abilities are so advanced that the Most High has already let you know what this is, but because it's so close to becoming real, or becoming into your physical realm, it's kind of like hush hush. We don't want you to share it with this person, even though this person doesn't have any ill intentions towards you. We just don't need anything to stagnate or continue to delay this blessing. You feel me? Okay, so you do have Daruga here. Daruga, that lion, there's a lot of Leo energy. Also, the sun rules Leo, so you all may want to check where Leo is in your chart as well. Creativity is what I'm picking up with Leo here. Creativity is what I'm picking up with Leo. You can also search up the Daruga goddess, okay? This may be an actual deity on your spirit team here, okay, that you have not awakened to. So definitely lean into that goddess here. You have unicorn. So there's a lot of magical things being taken place here. You're on a magical ride. A lot of you all, the moon loves the fuck out of you, okay? And it is moon, the day of the moon. The moon loves the fuck out of you. So a lot of you all, the moon will tell you a little secret. The moon will tell you a little secret. A lot of you all you have a lot of cloudiness, or you have a lot of not understanding because there's a lot of moon in your chart. Okay, once you came into realization of how you can use the moon to advance you by looking at your natal chart or by connecting with the moon deity even more, you built a friendship. So things that you don't understand, or things that will scare you, aren't so scary, or you not understanding isn't a bad thing. And because that is how it is, the moon has no problem coming in and illuminating you, because that's also what the moon represents as well. The moon can let you know what's hidden. You all also want to look out for that full moon coming up here around the 24th, I want to say 24th, 25th, don't quote me, but 20th something. Okay, so yeah, just be on the lookout. Continue to be in tune with self, because you have deities or ascended masters on your team that'll kind of hint at you what's going on, even though the almighty or the supreme source does not want to let you in. And that could look like the great cosmic womb or Amun Ra, whatever you feel like the most high is. Okay, those who get it, okay. Those who get it. What's going on? A lot of you all are in fear, okay? I'm hearing loss of house, okay? You could feel like you've lost control. You've lost control. Things are slipping through the cracks. You're not able to meet deadlines and things of that nature. You have I am willing to heal here. Something about psychedelics too, okay? Maybe you're taking mushrooms, or you're seeing things, you're seeing and hearing things in a daze. You could be seeing and hearing things as well in a couple days collective. All right, you all psychic abilities are on 10 here, okay? A lot of things that have been destroyed and took away from you, or didn't meet the deadlines, didn't produce the way it needed to produce, were actually to protect you here, okay? And if you're still going, or if you're still in a tough spot, in a tough cycle where you feel like you don't have control, things are slipping through the cracks, things are falling apart, you need to continue to just transmute the energy of worry, fear, and guilt, and try to figure out by going within why this is happening. Why did this get took? Why did this stop? Da 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 da. And for some of you all, the universe may just look at you like, look, it's a blessing on the way. You probably gonna be mad as hell, like, damn, y'all been telling me it's blessings on the way this whole time. You feel me? But you just have to trust the divine, okay? I know it's definitely easier said than done, but this is the life that you chose. This is what you were chosen for. So, you know, just be thankful with it. Just be thankful with it. Some of you all are ahead. Some of you all are just beginning. Some of you all are coming out of the cycle that, hey, you know, cloudiness and stagnation is actually a savior, and you know how to alchemize that energy and use it to your advantage. Some of you all have not got to that point, but you're stepping into that cycle where the universe is about to teach you and inform you. You got, once you tell me your desire, forget here, okay? If you put in the manifestation, if you put in the energy, if you put in the work, believe that it will be what you want it to be. Okay, and just accept the path, accept what it is, okay? Maybe a lot of you all started something and it may not be what you're ending with, okay? This opportunity opened up a door for something else. You have to just be opening. You have to be welcoming of different possibilities, because you also have to remember that the frequency of Gaia, your planet, and what you step on is changing. You feel me? So the old way of living, or the old way to be self-sufficient, is not the norm anymore, okay? This is what you've been preparing for all this time, okay? This is why you've been the black sheep. This is why you have been on a different timeline than others, because you are stepping into this new earth, or this new frequency ahead of your time, okay? First shall be last, and last shall be first. It's different. It's not the past, okay? So yeah, you're you're a whole baby with no guidebook. You feel me? The past you had the Bible, or the past you had these false leaders, but this newness, the false leaders, they're not giving very much clear direction. The Bible isn't Bibling like that. You feel me? If you're not using it to help you the way you should be helping yourself. But back to what I'm saying, things are just different. So you have to give yourself grace. You have to give the universe grace as well, because everything is new. Everything is new. Time isn't even the same. You got old school R&B love. Your love unions, or the love with yourself, has grown. Okay, it's a birth of just fresh energy. I've also been picking up that a lot of like the love from previous time is coming back forth. The love from the previous time is coming back forth. There's love in music as well. Listen to you some of that old R&B love music. You don't be listening to that SZA City Girl shit, because you will manifest that. You listen to SZA Sad as Fuck, you're going to manifest sadness in your energy, okay? You feel me? Y'all crazy. All right. Y'all is crazy. What's going on with the collective? Let me pull some more. You got public show, public exposure, okay? Things, like I've been saying, first shall be last, last shall be first, okay? There is a lot of things that are about to be exposed to the universe, and also exposed to you all, okay? You all psychic abilities are on 10. I'm going to keep saying that. So you're going to receive a lot of downloads about what the hell they doing on the other side, on the darker code. You're going to receive downloads about what celebrities, what individuals is getting exposed, but don't let that personally affect you, okay? You're a cosmic judger, a cosmic leader, so it's only right for you to know what the hell is going on, but you don't want to let that information become a burden to you or become a burden to others. Be proudful, and also have things are coming clear. Things are being exposed. People are awakening. All right. Also, energies who done you in the past, you're going to start to see that karma has made its rounds. Yep. Doesn't matter if kindness is taken for granted here. It will return. You will receive reward for being kind to this energy, and this energy will receive whatever energy it gave to you. You got, don't observe too many off emotions, okay? You have to just be accepting and observing of others' journey here, okay? It may look like someone's going through a whole rough life. I'm gonna keep it simple, rough life. But these same individuals who you are observing going through rough life are the same individuals who you've been trying to give enlightenment to, give encouragement to, and you've been actively witnessing them do the opposite. So hey, pray for that individual if you want to. Do whatever it is you need to do. But however, you don't want to actively involve yourself in someone else's path. That's now up to the higher ups to deal with. You feel me? You got in sync here. You got foot. This gives me the energy of groundings. Okay, so you guys are in sync with the universe here. A lot of you all, you may want to put your feet in the grass if you are able to. You got diviner, magician, astrologer. A lot of you all are unlocking the key to you. Yeah, engraver, one who possesses occult knowledge. You all are learning. Because you're aligned with the universe, you're about to have more keys, more access to different things. It's guaranteed. Thank you. You got Shango here. You got Shango. Shango could be helping you all with some kind of downloads that you're receiving. You got Spirit Baby has been coming through. A lot of you all are also receiving communication from your Spirit Baby. Different smells is what I'm getting. You also got Pack Light. Pack Light. You all are moving. Things are transforming. This is physically and this is spiritually. pack light, release the burdens of others. Y'all got the secret sauce, the secret recipe. The secret sauce, the secret recipe. Let me pull some tarot. And we're going to close y'all off. You got 04, 46, 25. 1204, 44, 46, 1125. You can look these up. Bible scriptures, lexicon concordance. Let me shuffle these a little more. What's going on with the collective? Let us get some clarity and confirmation. Please and thank you. You got the Empress card here in reverse. You got the High Priestess card here in reverse. What the hell? What the hell? Okay, when I'm getting with this the Empress card in reverse and the High Priestess card in reverse, things that are not growing or things that don't seem to be prospering is because there is a misalignment in intuition here. What I'm picking up, collective, is to summarize this, basically, you are about to observe a lot of energies not grow, not evolve. You are also about to see that your creative ideas, or whatever the case may be, you don't see how it's going to evolve, or it feels like it's not evolving. But that's because, one, the universe is hiding things from you at this time, okay? And because the universe is hiding things, and you know the universe is hiding things, you don't want to delay things by trying to force information. And also what these cards are saying as well, you don't want to misuse your gifts, your downloads in helping others who have already gave you their butt to kiss when you try to enlighten them, and they have turned their back on themselves in the Most High. They don't want higher learning or higher understanding of how to save self. And a lot of things aren't your responsibility. It's not your responsibility to tend to someone else's garden here. They have their own mind. They have their own mind. You got the 5 of Cups here. They got their own mind. This is sadness. This is grief. This is loss. Yeah, there's a lot of things being took. There's a lot of things being destroyed. There's a lot of things being stopped in their tracks that could look like loss. It could look like, it could look crazy, collective. That's what I've been saying this whole reading. It can look cloudiness, but you want to continue to transmute energy. You want to continue to search for bigger perspectives by going within, because for a lot of you all, and I've been preaching this like, I've been preaching this for a minute, that it's going to be a time where clarity, guidance, and confirmation can only be given from self. That's why you want to sit in meditation. That's why you want to figure out a good divination skill for self. You don't have to practice divination on others to be a good diviner, whatever it's called. I'm talking about diviner, whatever. You feel me? But that's the age that we're in, okay? You have to be okay with just kind of sitting back and observing another person's journey. You can't really actively help, even if you tend to not listen to your intuition and continue to enlighten this other person. It's not going to do anything but continue to burden you, because that person isn't taking heed and you're not focusing on self. You feel me? All right, you got the King of Pentacles in reverse. What this is letting me know is right now is not the time to focus on materials. That's what I'm picking up. Right now is not the time to focus on materials. A lot of individuals are being stagnated or experiencing a lot of lack at this time is because they're being taught a lesson when it comes to materials. And this is something that you could have already learned, or this is something that you come from poverty, or you come from lack, so you don't necessarily need to revisit that lesson. Or what I'm picking up, some individuals still need to be in this cycle of lack, because if they were giving more, or if they were giving their abundance, they would not be using it for the right things here. You feel what I'm saying? And I'm not just talking about money. This could be a place to stay. Maybe a place to stay, or just being generous. You feel me? Individuals need to learn their lessons, and you can't help everyone. You feel me? That's what I'm getting with this King of Pentacles in reverse. It's not your job to give security to others. It's only your job to give security to self, collective. Yeah. Motherfuckers had all this time, collective, to get right or get left. We are in the age of awakening. Everyone has been given some kind of call on what the fuck the truth is and what the fuck the truth is not, okay? You got the Magician card in reverse. It's just clarity and confirmation that you cannot actively help anyone, okay? I'm also picking up Three of Wands here in reverse. The Most High is hiding things. A lot of things are being kept. One, to surprise you. One, so you don't get the urge to share it to someone who is not in the cycle of abundance. They're still in the cycle of lessons, so you don't want that person to have resentment or insecurity, jealousy, envy, whatever it is. You feel me? You just don't want to add extra toxins that aren't necessary. Stay in your lane, mind your lane, and let it be that. You feel me? You want to release a lot of control, because you see the vision and you could try to manifest how you want the rite of passage to be, but it's really not up to you. You feel me? It's really the divine flow, because we're in a whole new frequency, a whole new light. Shit is not the same, collective. Shit is not the same. So don't beat yourself up when things become stopped or stagnated, whatever it is, with this Five of Cups and this Tammuz card. Don't beat yourself up about that shit, because the future or the path isn't exactly what you would hope or think it to be, collective. The moon could also be playing tricks on some of y'all. Y'all need to look at where your moon transits and where the moon is. Moon conjunction. Also, look at the current astrology transits, because there may be some transit with the moon that's creating this energy as well. Yeah. It's like I want to say, lean on your psychic gifts, but don't. It's like, lean on your psychic gifts to transmute and keep balance and calming, but don't lean on your psychic gifts to try to figure out what's the next step. All right, collective. That was heavy. That was heavy. That was a good reading, though. That was a good reading. I hope you all enjoyed. Thank you so much for your love. See y'all.